Hey, me, Grandpa. Like what you see? Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe then. Please touch my furs.
What's up, everybody? It's Haelian, and I got a new game for you here. And this one I actually really like, so I hope you all check it out. It's called Neon Sundown. It's only on Steam right now. I think it's $5. Check the description, I think, to make sure of it. So it is like a little vampire survivory. So it's a survival game with waves of enemies and stuff like that, but it's also more of like a bullet time shooter at the same time. You're mostly just avoiding enemies, but you shoot on your own and stuff. You have that kind of control, so twin stick shooter is good. Mouse and keyboard controls are good. It just came out. There is a permanent upgrade system, so it's a roguelite here. I won't get too far into it before we show the actual gameplay, though. And I've done like 2 runs, I think it was. So I was able to beat the first area, basically. And now there's a new level unlocked, and there's more than one kind of ship you can use. But let's just try out the new stuff here, I guess, and we'll see how we do, basically. All right, so I guess we have to unlock this when we hit certain levels here. Duster. Oh, no, this is the ship that we use. So let me see. So what is it trying to tell me here? Oh, so this is, phase 1. These are the enemies you see in phase 1. I see. So in other words, phase 1's going to be a lot harder. So this is the ship that we actually use. Okay, I'm putting it together now. So you have health, speed, regen, and like most of the other games of this nature, oh wow, look at this. You gain levels, that's what the blue orbs are. And then you get to choose what kind of upgrade you want when you get a level up. So there's a good amount of options. It does unlock over time, though. These do not feel great. Teleports your ship to your cursor. I don't know if I want to try to do that, really. Crit chance or just more damage. Let's try to get an actual weapon, maybe. Multi-shot increases ship projectiles but lowers damage. I'll try that because I haven't really used it very much, I think. So there's 2 alternate fires you can use, and there's a little dash, as you just saw me do there. Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to do that. That's okay. Let's see. All weapon cooldowns. That does include our fire rate, I believe. So we could do that. XP gain is interesting. Increases ship projectiles but lowers damage. Even more projectiles? Maybe I'll try that, kinda. But yeah, I really want to find there's new weapons and stuff, not just all these passives that you just saw. Let's see. More multi-shot? I kind of just want to max it out and see how we do with that. I don't know how good it's going to be, though. I'm a little iffy. I think that only affects certain things. We finally got a new weapon here. Now you can flip one of these. See the redraws here? So, oh, whoops, apparently I flipped it twice. I didn't mean to. Teleport, I don't really want. So we'll take a new weapon, the shurikens, I think. Launch an endless barrage of shurikens. All right, let's do that. I think it's kind of random where they go, though. Yeah, it looks like it's just totally random. It does have a low cooldown, though. And the XP kind of just comes to you, so you don't have to worry too much about it. So we have a secondary weapon here. So I just use the paddles on my Xbox controller. So you use the right trigger to shoot regularly, and the left trigger can be used for the burst mines. So the controls are just fine, really. I think I've done well with the burst mines before, so we'll try that out again. So I don't really know why I even have to press the button for the mines. I feel like they should just come out on their own without me hitting anything. All right, overclock is interesting. I don't really want to lower the cooldown of how much we shoot. So all weapon cooldowns, I think I like that. I don't think I need the mine damage right now anyway. But yeah, I don't know why the mines just don't come out on their own. I don't know why I would ever hold off necessarily, but you can have different secondaries where you might want to hold off, is the truth. Torpedoes. Fires torpedoes randomly in all directions. Neon sight summons a rotating sight that slices through enemies. I've had it. It's low damage and it stays near you, but it has 100% uptime. So you really need some like additional damage to pick it up, I think. All right. The XP like comes to you, so that way you can focus on where you're shooting, what you're shooting, dodging enemies more so than having to also think about, took a hit there. Having to also think about trying to pick up the XP. It sits on the ground for a little while, then it starts coming towards you. Huh. Okay. So the left two, as you can see, it says will replace burst mines. We don't want that. Okay, I re-rolled the one on the right, and we got overclock again, so I'll do that. Now, overclock won't affect the scythe, since it's just always there, but will affect most other things. I assume it affects the mines. Now, these crystals on the ground here, that's the meta currency. I think you have to blow them up, if I'm understanding it correctly, to actually get them. Level up the shurikens, or maybe just the crit chance is just better overall, right? Crit chance on everything, because my damage is kind of low, like how much damage each of them are doing. So sounds fine, I think. So you actually have to actively work on the meta currencies to get them. Scythe damage, shuriken cooldown, or crit chance. Let's just do more crit chance. It's an extra like 10%, so it's not a small amount, I'd say. Not a small amount at all. But yeah, I played this game and I immediately, like, as soon as I lost the first run, I was like, I gotta do another one. Like, that was fun, you know? And it's different enough from a game like Vampire Survivors. Maybe now we level the burst mines, I'm thinking, right? You do all weapon damage too, though. All weapon damage is, it's too tempting. I think we do it. I think we have to. But yeah, I immediately had that itch to want to play more and check out more stuff and everything. It's really not, it's clearly, I mean, there's a wave of games like Vampire Survivors right now. As a split shot projectile but reduces fire rate. Sure. I don't know if I've ever had that. So when my bullets hit something or bounce off something, they start going around. Wow, it's getting crazy now. That seems like it should be quite good. But yeah, I mean, I think a lot of us have played a good amount of these top-down, like, bullet hell shooters. But it's less of a bullet hell. There are eventually enemies that can shoot at you, I believe, though. First mines, we can get the torpedoes, which is a new one. Sure, let's just get, like, all the weapons. You unlock more weapon cards the more you play the game, it looks. Because I saw some unlock as I kept playing and stuff. Alright, so the torpedoes just randomly launch up, but I kind of like the torpedoes because they're bound to hit something, because they don't just go shoot in one straight direction necessarily. Can I be greedy enough to take the XP gain? Probably. That's a big ship. It's gone. Yeah, you can see the torpedoes, the yellow torpedoes just curving, so they're bound to hit something eventually. Well, that one didn't, but... Oh, the purple things are kind of hard to see. More split shot. Split shot +2. I'm worried I might die here. These little ones that come at me are scary. All right, yeah, so we got XP range card unlocked, it looks. So I can collect XP from further away. I wouldn't really want to get that, though, I don't think. Let's just do regular XP again. There are ways to get back health. I think one of the permanent upgrades is you get like a small life steal whenever you kill an enemy and stuff like that. It's not like a super big skill tree or anything. It's not gonna, I don't think it'll be a huge grind, but I'm not really sure yet. The game also just came out. I don't know if they're planning on more, what their exact plans are. I think it tends to be when games like this comes out for indie developers, they just have to see how the game does, and then they'll act accordingly. But yeah, I kind of like the art. I think these small purple enemies are kind of frustrating to see, though, right now. It's simple, but effective, you know, it works well. Let's get overclock now. Give me that overclock. The music's actually quite nice, also, I would say. It's very befitting and stuff like that. More torpedoes, more XP gain. Always more XP. Always more. So now I got mines like everywhere, so that should add some safety long-term and stuff. I don't know why it's taking so long for enemies to appear here, but I'm not going to complain either. This is bullet spread. That seems like a pretty bad stat to invest into at this moment. I don't know why I'd really want that. The scythe isn't really doing anything right now, so I feel like I might as well just do XP gain yet again. It might even be maxed out now, I'm not sure. Okay. God, the split shot's actually pretty cool, I gotta say. More overclock, I think I max it. There's split shot too there. Let's do overclock because it affects everything, I think. From what I understand. The game is brand new, so I definitely have like a lot of like, how does this or that work? Let's roll one of these. Especially that one. I want that. Probably the mines. Could be good. Eventually enemies will have more health and stuff like that, so. There are bosses, and apparently there's some thing called synergy in the game. Well, I mean, I know that's just a word, but there's some kind of synergies in the game, because the stats at the end of a run will say synergies required, but I haven't gotten any yet. So I don't know what that exactly means. It's probably when you get, you know, kind of similar to evolutions in Vampire Survivors. I don't know if I want the bullets to explode. Let's just take crit chance. I mean, there's a trade-off there, you know what I mean? So, I'm just not so sure. Okay. So it looks like there's still more to the game that I don't even know about. Never mind, there's gonna be more ships and stuff like that. Okay. Looking good. Torpedoes or shurikens? I forgot I even had shurikens. Let's roll the scythe and see what we get. Maybe just crit chance then. Out of all those. Crit chance is getting quite high, so. I'm not usually the kind of guy that does like the major maths to figure out like this is the top end. This is like you definitely take crit here because it equates to a 6% damage increase and the other one only equates to 7%. It's like, yeah, you know, just what feels good, you know? Give me what feels good. Let's just do the torpedoes here, maybe. Okay, we're level 26. The game was pretty tough when I first started. I lost pretty fast in the first couple of runs, and you don't get a lot of meta currency quickly. In fact, you don't get any on like the first level until you beat the boss or something like that, so. But it wasn't like a big deal. Like, I think by the second run, like, I kind of figured out what worked. Doubles your XP range. I don't think so. Split shot, because it's more fun, and also maxes it, it looks. Oh, the crit chance will get maxed too, though. Split shot just seems more fun. Look at those bullets go, baby. Seems like it's working. Like, I'm not even seeing enemies a lot of the time, so. We have a lot of AoE. Our single target is basically the mines, I guess. But, you know, whatever that works. I don't know why you'd want to pick up XP range when all the XP eventually just comes to you anyway. Affliction we haven't had a lot of. Let's just do that. All damage up. Sounds good. Oh my god, so many enemies now. We unlocked a new one, Speedster ship. Oh, is that a new ship? Oh, that could be fun. I played some other games that aesthetically at least look like this, like Geometry Arena or something like that, you know? It's always like a fun, it's always fun. It's usually just kind of short-lived is usually the only issue. Not certain on this one yet, though. Okay. Alright. I would keep, like, just running in one direction, but then the mines that we've placed down over time might not do as much. Also, we have the meta currencies that we prefer to crack open. Oh, my. Woo! Probably just crit. Give me that crit. Uh-oh. I think we're at, like, 60% crit. I took a small hit there, it looks. Phase Infinity, so I might have already semi-beaten the level, but we didn't see a boss, which is odd. In the other level, we fought a boss. Run away. Run away better. No! Oh, I'm alive. I guess Affliction. We can get it back, I don't know if I'll ever be able to turn around at this rate. Well, I actually can. I'm just dashing at every moment I possibly can. Aw, the big ship got me at the end there. Didn't make it the 10 minutes. 0 synergies created. That's the main one that I'm very curious about how that works and what's going to happen when that occurs. Now, this is only on Steam. I'm back at the main menu, but yeah, I'll quickly show the meta upgrades here. So you can get things just like straight damage, bullet lifetime, weapon cooldowns, piercing sounds pretty good too, and you got like all the different ones here. You got blue, green, and red, and you saw all the 3 different crystals that spawn there. But yeah, that's a first showcase, but I was actually having a lot of fun, and I already got the urge to play more, so maybe I will. But like, comment, subscribe, let me know what you guys think of the game, the video, etc. as always. And yeah, let me know if you want to see more. All right, everybody, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.
Pardon me, could I have a meowment of your time, YouTube? It's me, Grandpaw, Haelian's beloved kitty cat wonder. If you love this hysterical content, pitter-patter your way over to twitch.tv/Haelian, where we stream every Sunday, Monday, Wednesday and Friday at 12 PM Eastern. I loaf you. Nya.